And hello everybody, this is KL Tech Nerd bringing you another live stream. Today I am back in the game Satisfactory. For some reason I'm back in the desert too, but that's probably going to change this live stream because I got a lot to plan and I got a lot to think about, and wow, it is time for the new year already. Did 2025 pass by way too fast for anybody else? Just me? Okay. That's fine. Anyway, so, yeah. Sorry. Just in case anybody's wondering, there is a storm going on outside right now, so I might hear some, That's odd. Anyway. I might hear some sirens in the background. Sorry about that in advance. Sometimes I cannot control what's going on. Sorry. I might have to leave and go get some medicine soon because for some reason I'm coughing a bunch. Probably because I'm a fatty and I just ate a large pizza. I'm going to try to keep my throat hydrated and hopefully that'll fix it, but what do you do? Oh, so that's a... Okay. I'm going to continue working on the city up here, but I'm kind of running out of time too. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to look for the nodes that give me the most iron, or give me iron that's the closest, and then nodes that'll give me a bronze. And what I think I'm going to do is, in this case, I'm probably going to put bummer. Okay. I need some very advanced stuff for that. Okay. Well, that's no good. Anyway, so let's go to the special equipment workshop. Yeah, I'm kind of having some problems breathing right now. I probably shouldn't have cleaned as much as I did today. I was trying to get some cleaning done before the new year, so I did a bunch of stuff, and now my body is like, ugh. But I figured it's probably going to feel worse tomorrow, so I figured I'd say hi tonight. So for whatever idea I had for that, it works. So this is the iron, okay? And this is the copper. There we go. Okay, cool. So let's get you from the copper and you from the iron and bring you to the Christmas town. Uh-oh. Can I do this? Maybe. Oh, wow. I got one slice in before. See, the minute I got like 3 slices in with him responding once, it's pretty much made in the shade like a glass of lemonade. So what do you do? Anyway, let's go do this. If I can do this with it holding out, with the supplies holding out, I'm going to try to stay in this area as much as possible. But I do want to get the more advanced frames done before I do the final, the final factory. Because basically what happens is that to upgrade everything to the Miner 3, and I'm going to update everything to the Miner 3, I need to get 3 turbo motors, 5 like super smart computers, and then 10 of the advanced frames. Now, this is where we're going to make the turbo motors and the this is where we're going to make the turbo motors. This is going to be our motor area along with the Ficsmas, but I mean, look at this desert. It's huge. I can easily fit multiple factories in this one area. That's not going to be an issue. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Okay, so the oil coast is going to be where we're going to do the supercomputers. And then the other desert area is where we're going to do the frames. And I kind of think I like that idea. But to do that, we also need to say, okay, uh-oh. Can I do this? Can your friends do this? Can your friends do that? Can your friends do this? Wow, wow. Da-da bow. Can your friends go woo? Abracadabra, let her rip and make yourself disappear. Anyway, so yeah, you now know the truth. I'm a goof. Anyway, so thought everybody already knew that. So let's go here. Yeah, I'm not too worried about these, and I'm going to show everybody why in a few seconds. But basically what I want to do before I start any of the mega factories that I had planned for next year is I wanted to get a like the most advanced belt, the most advanced everything. I wanted to start getting the manufacturing done on with the better drills, with the I want to get basically I want to build the infrastructure so I can it'll be my final infrastructure. And what are you doing? Come on. Oh, that's what. Okay. Fine. I didn't like you anyway. So I mean, I'm hoping to eventually be able to get like the nuclear stuff ready too, and get the snails done and all that other stuff. But man, like I need a bunch of shards and I need a bunch of everything. So I'm probably going to end up like building everything like at 1/10 of what I need for it to be, and then eventually move my way up to where it's going to be like built to last. Is that it? That might be it. I don't think I should be doing this. But I'm going to do it anyway because I don't really see a point in not doing it. Anyway, before I start building anything major, what I wanted to do was redo the coastal area. And I'm going to go to the swamp up here. And not the swamp, but the the spiral coast. And then I'm going to start getting that stuff built up. Because the sooner I get it built up, then the to be closer to the final, then I could do the final stuff on the other coast. See, I'm insane. I already did this. See? I got a bunch of those. So I'm not worried about these. Because those are going to be like my backup supply. So I don't necessarily have to go crazy. But yeah, I got some stuff going on tomorrow, so I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow. So I figured, okay, I guess I'll stream today. So I did. It's one of the nice things about not doing a TV show and everything. I can stream whenever I want to. Anyway, so... But yeah, so that's going to be my stuff for the that general area. And let's get you going. This is not even going to be my this is not even going to be my final factory in this area. What I'm hoping to do is to be able to get it done, or get something done so I can start having resources being used. And then slowly but surely like redo the factory so I'm being more efficient about what I'm doing. And you know what? Then let's go like this. And I don't really care about being even right now because I am still trying to get everything done. That sounds horrible, huh? Yep. it does. What I'm probably going to do for the final factory that I was thinking about is like have a train bring in the copper and the iron. And I know it's close. But is it I want to mess up my entire other factories close? I don't think so. I don't think my Ficsmas stuff should be taking priority, so... What is this? Copper. Okay. Copper. There we go. And I'm not sure. Eventually what I might do, too, is bring in some presents using the train. Because, come on, who doesn't like train presents? That's like the best thing ever is train presents. And then that way, too, I can use some of my other areas around the map still, and then bring in stuff from other areas to be turned into more presents. I kind of like that idea. Oh, what's going on there? Ew. Anyway, so we got you, and we got you, so... Really? You're going to connect to this one. Okay. Sure, whatever. Actually, you know what? Let's not even do that one. Because I do not want for this to be the final factory. Like, definitely not. So let's just go do this. Uh-oh. I need more frames. Let's go like this. I'm probably going to have to leave soon to go and get more frames. So let's say iron ingot, which is what we're connecting to loosely. So I'm going to say, okay, let's put that right there. And then put that right there. And then this, we'll do that. And what we need is the blue Ficsmas ornaments. Uh-oh. I'm going to go walk over there to the ramp. You know, for convenience and stuff. But no, just imagine once I get all the trains running, if I get the, like if I have one of the trains bring in presents. I just think that'll be a cool idea. And I think that'll, I might just try to craft it by hand so I don't go completely crazy. Okay. But imagine, like, if I go and then put my, have, like, presents get brought in and some of the other supplies get brought in. I think it'll be a good time. I do. And I think it'll look cool, too. And I think it will. But everything's probably going to be brought up further up. And things like that, too. So, ugh. Well, no, yeah, you guys already know what the permanent factory is going to look like, right? Oops. Okay, so that's okay. The more that I can do this without help, the better. Because what I need to do is get at least like the gold and the silver bells being... See, there's the gold. I need the copper and then the red. So let's bring the copper over here. Now, if I go over there and I can get more of... And this is one of the reasons why I set up that cheap plant over there. If I can go over there and get more things for belts, then that means that it's less time that this whole factory is down. Because right now, it's starting to like gain way too many red and gold... ornaments. And the problem with that is that eventually it's going to back up and then it's going to stop producing. I would like to try to get this Ficsmas event started, so let's you know, get it completed ish. So I have the things being built over here so I can make more belts. And oh, yeah, that's beautiful. See? So now And I actually also have a bunch of the steel stuff over here too. So if I want to do the other belts, I can do the other belts. If I want to do the other belts, I can do the other belts. And I realize I've said that like 500 times so far, so I'll stop. See, that's not going to be the final factory. That's going to be the final factory. That is. So, yikes. Like, just imagine how cool it'll look. Yeah. Like, there's just a big part of me where I'm thinking to myself, like, this is going to be cool. Okay, so we have the blue being made over here. But if you look over here, is this already full? Oh my gosh, it is. Okay. That's crazy. Oh wow, see, this is already all the way filled up. The red ones are still halfway filled up, so that's crazy. And let's go do this. So I'm going to go and put the blue over there, and then let's put the red over here. Oh dear. Don't tell me I'm out of red poles. No! You know what? I must continue. The insanity. So if I just need some rods, let's go over here, craft. Uh-oh. This is going to be weird. Okay, so what do I do? What do I do? I'll go up there. That's what I'll do. I'll go up there and ask for help. No. Okay. Yay, I have you. Oh. Aw. There we go. Okay. And perfect. Okay, that's more than enough rods. Okay. It makes some sense, though, that the red ones would be half full, since I think the blue ones get produced at like twice the rate. Like, this game, the game makers of this need to kind of fix the blue and the red just because they're so uneven. It's just weird. There we go. Okay, now we're going to bring those down there and these down here. So let's go do this. And then let's go here. The red. I'm going to go take the red ones first, since the red ones are... Actually, no, wait. Why am I not taking the blue ones first? That's goofy. Okay, let's go to over here. Let's see here. So, the blue ones need to go with silver, so that's not changing. Okay, so let's go take the red ones. So let's go do that. I'm going to go put you right here. Bingo, bango, bungo. Now we're making some silver and some gold, which is beautiful. And just because I'm a goof, let's put you right here. And then you right here. So I can say... let's put you... and if I do this, I want to see something. So this is the gold and the silver. So, okay. And then the reef is the gold, the ornaments and the stupid grass stuff, which I don't understand, but okay. And then the Wonder Star is the candy cane and then the reef. So I got some work to do, but I'm getting closer to getting my stars. I already know I have enough stars, but I figure why just go there and then end it when I can say, ha. Special. Portable miners. Jetpacks, xenoblasters. Actually, what am I doing? I need a MAM workshop. There we go. Okay, so hard drives is insane. Because I have all these hard drives unlocked. But I'm kind of trying to figure out which ones are the best ones, so I haven't done any yet. Alien megafauna. Alien technology. Nutritional. Power slugs. Quartz. Sulfur. The holiday event. Okay, so... oh, wow. So I need snow, and then the bulbs, and then that for the snowing stuff. I want to get the snow cannon. That sounds fun. And then I have the last 500 for the... so I really just need to unlock these two, and then I'm done. So I really just need a bunch of the... hold on, please. Please hold. Yeah, so I really just need a bunch of the gold and silver stuff and the snow, and then I'm good, right? I bet you I already have everything made at my other location. That's just funny. Imagine, though, how I'm going to get water all the way out to the desert. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to have, like, some stuff. Like an extractor all the way in that one area. But now that I got that stuff being made, I feel like I can leave this area and it'll be running for a little bit longer-ish, maybe. Yeah, I got way too many resources. I've just been going crazy with this stuff. It's kind of funny. And... see, look, there's snowmen. How cute is that? You know, since I'm here, let me go to the swamp too, because I got a serious question for myself. No path. Okay. Let's edit timetable. Get rid of you. And let's put... I need the Swamp Coast tour. Let's go there. Save. And then turn on. Because I have a couple of ideas for what to do in the swamp. Mainly, I need sulfur and coal. And I need a lot of coal. So, I'm kind of thinking, let's go do that. And I think I kind of maybe know what I'm going to do with the swamp, too. Although it's not good. So, we'll see. Be right back. I'm going to go check something. And I'm back. So see what I mean? This whole area is so big. Actually, not to be mean here, but what I might end up doing is putting a small station here and then getting a bunch of water from that one lake and then bringing it over to that other place. Or just having the pipes get brought over, because that whole lake would be a pretty good source of water for the other plants. At least I think it would be. So I'm going to wait until I get into my little parking space, and then I'm going to try to do stuff. So I'm thinking about going, and I'm not 100% sure because of the water over here. I might just turn this place into a giant like water bottling place and then bringing the water to different parts of the map, because that's a big ocean. And to be honest, I don't want to use, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, I don't want to use like the nuclear coast to get water from for ingots, because if it runs out of stuff, then that hurts because the production gets hurt. But there's so much water here. If I just use this whole place to maybe not even do maybe processing the ingots, I think it would be a benefit. And the purple forest is going to probably be for the aluminum. So I'm going to use that forest for the aluminum. Here, let me do this. So pretty much right around here is going to just be for the, I think it's right around here. It's going to just be for aluminum. And then right here is going to be for the ingot production. So everything will get shipped into the ingots. And what I might end up doing, if I need to, is do 4 lanes of track, just to make sure that everything has its own dedicated lane, so it can get enough ingot for what it needs, and then, you know, have everything go. Now let me see here. First, I need to check something. So, production. Uh-oh. So, let's go over here, and then we're going to go to Equipment Workshop. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking about opting for like ingot production. What a lot of it really depends on too is how many areas in here can I use to get copper and darn it. So oh yeah, see, so right here is copper, so I could use that to bring that in. Another copper, okay. Purity, another copper. So that's 3 nodes. So that's at least not that much. 1,200 copper, maybe kind of, sort of. Do I have iron nodes here? Let's see. Okay, so we have purity iron. Okay. Iron. Okay. I dig it. Now this is the hard one. Coal. Okay, so there's coal right here. That's not too far away to be able to ship in here. So that might be a good idea. And the reason why I came here okay, so we have sulfur over here, coal over here. So the coal mixed with the iron I could easily do to make steel, so that's definitely a good thing. So I could potentially make steel in this place and then have it all get shipped in. Okay, that's a good one. That's a possibility. That's a possibility. So yeah, maybe this whole area is going to be turned into a steel manufacturing plant. There's an idea. No, not steel, just various ore. And let's see here. Let's see now. Okay, so that's where the sulfur is. Hopefully I can do this. Actually, you know what? Let's do this too. Zoop. Okay, so let's do this too. Just because if I find some concrete here too. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's a one concrete. Nice. Oh, there's two more. Okay. So I could, oh, wow, two pures too. So yeah, this whole area could be used as a facility for processing ores. I like that idea. Okay. And it turns the swamp into something kind of nice. Also good. Okay. I'm trying to find out why my computer's trying to fall. Okay, why is my computer trying to fall? Not good. Very not good. Okay. Very not good. Okay. My poor little cat's just sleeping. He's like, I don't care. He's got me. He's got everything he needs. Okay. Poor idea. Okay, so come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, shoot. There's that guy. No. And let's go do this. So probably one of my first steps is going to be to put I think I'm going to work backwards from where I was. Mainly, I'm going to go and then build out the train tracks from the desert to here. Because if I really can use this whole area as a giant, like, area to make pure ores, that really would help everything. Uh-oh. So if I can have a train going forward and backwards through the swamp, I think that would be a very good benefit. And I think this area is also closer than to the desert than, like, going all the way around the map would be. Uh-oh. What's going on? Uh-oh. But yeah, if I could go and then finish the factory in here and then get everything double railed in here, I think it'd benefit everything a lot. And then I could use this as a... Yeah, I think that the pure ore factory is a good idea, especially when I consider all the water that's over here. That's just like a no-brainer. And then the fact that I have every ore within reason of this area, that's just too good. Too good. Too good. Oh. Let's try to get as many rods as I can. But my whole basic idea is to build all the different stuff in, like, 3 different factories, and then have there be, like, 2 main bases, and it'll get crazy before it makes sense. But I do think that it's a good idea to have the different stuff here. Just imagine how cool it would be, though, to have every ore getting processed here. The only other real issue that I have with that is, could you imagine every ore literally coming to this one spot? That would just be like tons of ore, just gobbles of ore. It'd be cool, though, but I wonder if it would, if the game would freeze or anything, having that much ore. Then again, though, too, we don't have to have every ore in this one location, but definitely like half would be cool. Like, maybe have this supply the motor factory with ore, and then have the other thing supply the frame factory. Because there is another spot I thought about building a pure plant, but who says that the pure plant can't be in 2 different places? Who says I have to process every ore in the same place, and I can't just do, like, the pure ore in 2 different spaces and then have it be for 2 different factories? I mean, as long as I'm, like, bringing it all into the main hub. I'm just kind of like, blip, blip. Because right now I'm kind of reliant too much on the grassy fields, I think. Uh-oh. Sweet. Okay. That'll have to do for right now. Probably that whole area. You know what? I have a question for myself. Is there quartz around here too? Because if they're quartz, I'm going to have a heart attack. Not really, but I'm going to look at it and go like, "Roar!" Like a Yoshi. "Roar!" Oh, yep, right here. Right here. So I got some quartz too. This whole area could possibly supply a lot of stuff to things. Better move out the spiders. That's all I gotta say. Better move out the spiders. Uh-huh. Move out the spiders. Oh, yeah. Move out the spiders. Oh, yeah. You know what? I got an idea for myself. Let's try to get the belt underneath the track so it doesn't like cut through the track. Because that's one of the main problems I have with the other base right now. Is it kind of looks like it's cutting through the track, and that's kind of a shame. And then let's go like this. And then go like this. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Come on. No, 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 no. Don't fall. Don't fall. And I'm going to go like that. There we go. And then I'm going to go blip, blip. Then we're going to go like this. But see how it's now... Oh, shoot. I'm out of concrete. Oopsie. See, it'd be nice to be able to go backwards. And then go back to the concrete area and then just get a ton of concrete. Yeah, I think that should be my next step. Let's do a redo of this area. And then like build the double tracks that goes back and forth so I could just... Boop. Because the problem is if I tried to go back right now, it would say, oh, you're going backwards. You can't go backwards. So I have to physically power the train, which is sad. Come on, Babbitt. Okay, come on. And there is no other train on this track, so it's not like I have to worry about hitting anything. It's just the dang thing is like, ugh. Let's go do this. I need to go get concrete. And there's a... See, the concrete plant over here just feels like it's easier to get to. Because the other concrete plant is like all the way over there and in another area. I feel like this is closer. See, this is a little too close to the track, so that's why I started making things a little bit wider. I wonder if I could, like, make this thing, like, 4 wide around this one curve. Or would I have to do something creative? I might have to do something creative. Oh, yeah, I can't do 4. I barely did. No, see, right there. Yeah, I might be able to do 4. I might be able to do 4. Because, see, that's pretty wide. Maybe, like, right up here, have it merge into 2. But see, this is what I'm talking about, though, too. That's a lot of water. But I also don't want to ruin every pond here with stuff. Now, is that water, too? That is water, too. Okay. Okay. That'd be kind of funny, though, if I had to bring in water for the pure plant that is off a coast of massive water. I don't know. I think it would be funny. Let's see, right... Oh, see, there's some coal right there. There's some other stuff right there. Some crazy stuff. But see, that's what I'm talking about, too. If I could bring that stuff over to a place where I could use it all in one area, I think it'd be better. See, there's my motor, warp drive. See, this is the thing that pisses me off. They used to have a river over here, but they got rid of it because desert. But I'm like, ugh, I already have the lake over here. I wish there was more water on the map. And then let's go like this. All right, so blip, 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 blip. You know what? And then let's go a little crazy, too. Just a little bit. Okay, so we have that being made over there, which is kind of nice. So let's go like this. Uh-oh. I'm trying to figure out what the concrete leads to. See there? Because I could have sworn I had more concrete getting made over here. Unless, is the other concrete getting made over there? In which case, okay. If it is, I'm going to do something really, really goofy. Oh, I think it might be. No, 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 don't fall. Ah, darn it. Damage to Fisket technology determined. No kidding. So here we go. Oh, wow. So yeah, there's a ton of concrete. Just kind of sitting there. There we go. Okay, so let's go see over there. See, what I think I'm going to start doing is I think I'm going to start putting, like, I know I need concrete. So I'm thinking about putting, like, the concrete over at that station. And I know that I have bars getting made over here for belts. So why not start putting the container up there so I could just walk up and get what I need. And then that way, too, these stations serve a bit more of a purpose, too, because now I'm not going down there to get stuff. I'm going up. I'm just going to the station. Yeah, I think that'll be a good idea. And then this is right here. Let's go right here. Let's go right here. And then we're going to go organization. I mean, this is all going to get changed eventually, but right now, this would definitely speed things up just a little bit. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do... Because I also have those bars getting made. See? The only problem I really have with this, though, is this is kind of a bottleneck. Because every one of... Oh. Yeah. Every one of the steels right now is going in here. So I probably should really try to figure out how to double it up. Like getting from 45 to 90. Like, how much is this? 60. Okay, so it's a little behind. It's a little behind. You know what? Let's do this. In all good faith to try to speed stuff up. Let's go put you right here. And can I build another... No, I can't build a foundry. Darn it. Special. Crafting. Let's go. I'm going to really get... Oh, no, I can't. I'm going to have to go back either way and try to figure some of this stuff out. Darn it. Oh, well. So, organization. Da-da. a foundry. Let's put another foundry right here. And let's go here. And conveyor splitter. Let's go do this. And steel ingot. So this should at least help it run twice as fast. So let's go and merger. You know what? It's fine. I'll just do that. And you know what? Let's do that. No, oh, darn it. It's expecting more stuff. Hi-ya! And this guy is right here. Jess says, hi tech. Hi, Jess. I hope you're having an awesome, awesome weekend. Happy New Year, Jess. I hope you have a wonderful 2026, and I hope that you're having a wonderful 2025. Welcome, welcome, welcome. A fine welcome to you. Welcome, 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 and how do you do? Welcome, 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 hip, 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 hooray. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my on live stream today. I don't know where I came up with that, sorry. And then let's go like this. It was almost a good month. I posted 2 videos, but you messed up because you can't get the volume at the right amount. You know what? That happens, man. That happens. That happens to me way too much. Where the volume sounds a little off. I actually did that video earlier this month. I got a video done this month, which is really, really cool. But the, like, I don't know how the audio sounds. Each click of volume in total is 16, which is 6.25 each. 16 times... Oh, wow, that is... You know a lot more about volume than I do, because I was not aware of that. I'm not going to go put the thing over there just yet. Okay, so you looked up Google AI. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was unaware of that. Thank you for pointing it out. You know what? I'm going to go do this. And then let's go like that. Oh my goodness. Does that actually connect to something? No, don't fall. And is this Satisfactory 1.1? Yes, it is. I am playing the newest version of Satisfactory without it being the newest. Like, it's not the experimental branch, if that's what you mean. But yeah, it's Satisfactory 1.1. It's not the console version, though. It is the PC version. I have played the console version, though. I am not a big fan. There's just something about this game that makes it kind of feel better on a keyboard. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Yep, there we go. There's the bars I wanted. Oh yeah, there's the bars I wanted. Encased industrial beams, that's what they're called. I knew that. I was testing you. So we're going to go do that one. And eventually what I probably should do is put the beams with the other stuff too. Because if I can make beams and pipes here, that'll help out things here a little bit. What I probably should do, though, is start bringing the... Oh, dude, that'd be awesome. Yeah, what I should do is bring the... set up the station over there. So I can start bringing over the steel. And then making the steel here. Not because I should, but just for the lulz. Right now, I've been working on this game save for a while now. And right now, I'm kind of getting to the point to where I'm in the higher levels. And I'm starting to plan out what my mega factory is going to look like. Swamp Coast. There we go. Turn on. So now I don't have to touch my mouse. My train just drives itself. It's beautiful. So yeah, what I'm probably going to do is set up that train system so the train just brings itself automatically. And then I can start bringing stuff over here from my other factories. But yeah, I think I should do the dual tracks very, very soon here, just to try to get more traffic into this area so I can build it out. But yeah, you looked it up in Google AI. That's cool. That's really cool. I still need to get used to asking AI stuff. Like, it just feels weird to me when it's like, the AI's like, hello, how are you doing? And stuff like that. Actually, if that's where the water is going to be, that could be another input for the pure ingots, and then just have trains that bring the water through. That'd be really funny too, though. Like, imagine just massive trains just bringing all the water in. That'd be crazy. And yeah, I feel like I could really do a nice pure ingot factory here. And then out there do all the pumps for the water to make pure ingots in here. Turn the swamp into something really, really nice, if you know what I mean. Yep, and then that'll probably error out because there's no stuff there right now, but that's okay. But yeah, I think I'm going to work on the pure ingot factory here. I think that building something in this area is nice, especially because then it'll mess with the spiders and the spawners. But the best part about it would be watching the pure ingot factory kind of take over, and then the spiders not really having a place to go, as everything gets built over here. Because America, that's why. And let's go here. I'm going to ignore some of that just because I would like to get the sulfur closer to the what's it called? To the coal. And I actually think too that the let's try to figure out how much coal is in this area too, because the more coal that there is, the more I can figure out where to divvy it up. Because I have 3 main sources that are going to be 4 main sources that are going to be using coal. I have the power plant, which I think is pretty self-run. Wait, why are you not letting me do belts? Oh, don't tell me it's the rods again. Oh, come on. I was just over there, man. I could have gotten so many rods. Ah. Actually, just building. If I could build, like, a couple of coal plants here just to try to offset some of the power usage, too, I think it'd be good. Because right now, yep. I'm doing pretty good on power right now, but, man, that power could eventually disappear. And that'll be sad. Very, very sad. And let me see here. Okay, so I can't make any more iron ingots or anything else. Let me see here. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? How can I put down a miner, but I can't put down whatever? I'm not going to question it. Okay, so iron ingots. Let's try to go over here. Okay, so where are you? Where are you? Yes, we do. We're gonna go and make it through. Anyway, so... hopefully we're gonna make it through. Yeah, as I put down a bunch of these just to try to stop the spiders from spawning. That'd be funny. Okay, so let's go do this. Okay, so that's where the iron is. Now this whole area is going to eventually be covered by plates, so I'm not too worried about that. And to be honest, anything to keep me away from the spiders. Because I think spiders spawn here, right? Oh, there we go. So we're going to go and then say MK1. We're going to go up. And then let's go. Oh, shoot. I need iron rods to be able to go up there. Okay. How come this works? I don't know. But I will accept it. Because if I can... oh, my goodness. This is pure. So that means that I'm getting 100... I could get 240 iron from this area. This is going to be a nice steel factory, I think. I think it's going to be a really nice place to start doing steel. And iron and copper and a lot of things. But this whole area is going to probably mostly be my pure factory. Yeah, my pure factory. And then I'm going to go and do stuff here. Like ruin the wildlife. It's going to make everybody happy. But it's okay because it'll save puppies and kittens. Am I right? Okay, so there we go. Yeah. I think I'm going to enjoy tearing apart this place. Just getting rid of all the trees. Getting some mushrooms. Yay. You know, I found out that I could buy hard drives, but it's like 100 coupons. So I feel like that's definitely for later. Okay, so let's go here to get some ingots. And I'm leaning on my desk right now, which is why my voice might sound weird. But I'm seriously getting a little tired right now. And let's go over here. And you know what? I might just leave that the way that it is. Because good gosh, I went down there way too easily. Got what I needed, and then I came back. So I don't know if they changed the spawning so there's no spiders down there or what, but there's concrete too. There's limestone too. Dude, I could make some really, really nice stuff here. I'm just saying. And actually, if I needed a bunch of screws, what I would probably do instead is convert them to plates. Because I feel like converting them to plates, it makes it easier to transport them. I don't know. Oh, dear. No, no, no. Don't. There we go. Okay. That makes me feel slightly better. And some of this stuff, though, I admit, is going to stay. Just not all of it. But I figure that if I start building a bunch of infrastructure here to help build the other infrastructure, I think it'll be good. As where if I don't build anything here, it's going to take me way too long. And really, I feel like I've already spent way too many hours on this game save anyway. So what do? But like, imagine like a tiny little factory out there that's just like 4 coal power plants. And you might say, why 4? That's disgusting. Why not? I mean, it's not everything that I need, but it's something. And then let's go like this. And then let's go like this. I'm going to go... Huh. And then let's go like that. And then organize, transportation, freight platform. Oh my goodness. I just need plastic. Why would I forget the plastic? That's so goofy. I feel goofier that I'm actually thinking about going back there just for plastic. You know what? Let's just do it. That's fine. Edit timetable. Delete. Save changes. Edit timetable. Grass fields tour. Save. I'm done. I need plastic. I need plastic so I can do the other platform. Otherwise, why am I building all of this? Oh, wait. You know what? No. I'm going to do this. Turn off. Because, yes, I need plastic to do the other freight platform, but I could always do the plastic off screen. Let's at least get the coal so I can start building the gunpowder. Because I'm getting tired of, like, getting destroyed by wildlife. But if I can get the gunpowder, then I can at least start to... Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? I made a mistake. Wait, come back. Basically, if I can get... Oh, yeah, see, there it is. Okay. Basically, if I can get the gunpowder and bring it over here, and then start making the gunpowder here, then I could theoretically set up a train that'll take me there, that'll take the gunpowder somewhere, but that way, too, I can start making weapons that use gunpowder to hopefully destroy and annihilate the wildlife. And as much as I like wildlife, not in this game. I could build ammo. I could build nobelisks. It's great. Oh, and then with the nobelisk, I can start destroying blocks that are blocking other resources. So I can get that done too. It's a win-win for me. Why am I not taking the train? That just struck me. I'm like, wait, what am I doing? What are you doing? Oh, there we go. That's new-ish. Like, see, there's some boulders right there that are probably blocking something. Okay, so let's take you. And logistics, organize, transport, production, NK miner. Oh my gosh, I have enough for one. Okay, that's good. Now I have a question for myself. Where is the other two? There's one over there. There's one more over there that's kind of further. And this whole area is basically two tracks anyway, so it wouldn't be that hard to build up that infrastructure, I think. Oh yeah, see there. There we go. I got a question for myself. Is there sulfur over here that I should be tapping into instead? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Wait, what? Wait, what? I bet you the coal is back there. Don't tell me it's all the way up there, though. That would stink. That would stink. Okay, so. Come on. Oh, it's up there. Dude, I don't need 2 trains. The only problem, though, should I really put a station right here just for these 2 nodes? Let's figure it out right now. Let's figure it out right now. Although, to be honest, I probably would not build a station for these 2 nodes. How big is this node? It's 120. Okay, this is a pure node, I bet. Pure. Yes, it is. Okay. So we got a pure coal node. Haha, you're already out of my life. Okay. Oh, whoa! How are you hitting me from all the way over there? Whoa. You guys are nasty. Take that. Okay, so they can't see me. How are they going to attack me? See, they're one of the reasons why I'm getting the goofy little thing set up. Because if I could build some weapons and get rid of those guys, my life would just be so much better. Because I don't like those guys. They're not nice. Okay, so we're going to go over here. Now, what is over here? I don't have any more things. Is there any bad guys? I don't think there is. Pure. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay, I've decided now. I have pure, and then I have an assembler. So let's go. How many assemblers do I need? That takes 15 and 15. Beautiful. To make 30 black powder. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I think, what would make the most sense to do, is let's take 480. Oh my goodness, this might be the legendary 1,500 when it's done. Which means that theoretically speaking, I can make 10 of those machines. Oh yeah, I'm going to totally build a gunpowder factory over here now. And I've decided. And use a station. And then when I do that station, I'm going to make gunpowder. Then just have a little train come over here, get the gunpowder, and then take it down somewhere else. That'll be really, really goofy because I'm adding another station to an already crowded game save. But man, actually, I think I know what I'm going to do. Yeah, let's do the station over here. Oh yeah, I like that. So it'll come out like this, and then it'll go bloop, 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 and then it'll be like a third little line that'll go one stop. Actually, probably two stops, because I'm probably going to do a tour train after that. So yeah, let's do that. And then let's do over there a small, like, factory. And then use that to make the stuff. To turn the coal and everything like that into gunpowder. Oh, goodness. Radiation. That, actually, I think that'll work out pretty nicely. And unfortunately, it looks like I'm actually starting to run out of time. Unfortunately. So, organization, transportation, train station. I need more plastic, though. But yeah, I think the number one way to deal with any of this is to try to build like a station right here. And I think that'll be a good solution. That'll also cover up this giant freaking hole. And then I can get some more resources too from this area and then just get it out of here. Because the only other solution really is to put belts underneath the track. But do I really want to build belts underneath the track just to go all the way over here? Actually, wait. Let me go do this. Can I? Oh, no. I'm getting out of resources. Okay. I know. Let's put more track right here so I can start to build it out a little bit more. See? I'm doing good. See? I make sense. That makes sense, right? Actually, this is not too far. You know what? Maybe I won't do the little track because I didn't realize how close the goofy swamp is to this. I'm going to try to figure out how hard it is to make more miners too, because if I can make more miners, then I can get an idea on what to do. And the nice part about it too is that, oh no, I need more plates too. So let's just do what I didn't want to do and turn it on for the grass tour. Because then I could get more supplies, more plastic and things like that. And I think it'll do better if I have all that stuff built out. But the fact that there's so many sulfur and coal nodes over here, I think makes this a good candidate to be a space for some kind of factory. I don't know if I'm going to do a station here after all, because it would kind of be weird to cover all that up after trying to save it. And come on, there's like fart plants over here too. Although to be honest, I think I can destroy those now, which will make me so happy. Actually, what I should do too is try to figure out how to get the... yeah, let's try to get the filters made too. Because if I can get the filters made, I think that'll help out too. Don't tell me there's more sulfur and stuff like that over here too. So that whole time I'm going over there, I'm like, oh, this is perfect. And it turns out that there's some more over here. Darn it. I think there is. So many things to do. I need to test something, though. Darn it. Kind of wonder if I should move the track further over here, too, just so it's not, like, hovering over the chasm of doom. But darn it. Okay, let me see something here. Sulfur. Is there sulfur? Oh my gosh, there's sulfur and coal right over there. But is this pure? It is pure. Okay. It is pure. Normal. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not good. I almost hurt myself. I got so excited. I jumped with my leg muscles. And let's go over here. Let's go over here. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Okay. And then for power, oh, I need to see this. This is going to be too weird. Okay, so power. Oh, there is another geothermal plant. What do I need? I have everything, but I need a circuit. 25 circuits and 25 frames. Let's go get that right now. Because, come on, this is like free electricity that I could use. Is there any coal right here? So far? No, no, no. Oh, there is over there. How far is over there? Oh, goodness, that's right where I was before. Okay. So, yeah, this is a nice candidate for sulfur, but not necessarily to do a gunpowder thing. Okay, so now we're going to go up here. Now we're going to go up here. Okay, cool. So 25 circuits and 25 high-speed connectors, and then 25 of the frames. Okay, cool. So I can do that. I know I have them somewhere. I just need to go get them. And what is going on here? Okay. That's cool. Okay, so, and then this area might go bye-bye because I don't think I'll need it. Although, who knows? I might decide to build it over here. This whole area might go bye-bye. Although, to be honest, I've seen a lot of people with trains that are on 2 levels. So maybe I'll decide to do trains on 2 levels, too. Because that is one way to get past the 4-train limit without having the... whatchamacallit, that's one way to get around the 4-train limit without, with only having it be about as wide as 2. The only problem that I have, though, is the flying idiot. The flying manta ray. Sorry, I shouldn't have called it an idiot. I just don't like the thing because it flies through the air, and it doesn't care really what it clips through. And I personally just don't like looking at it clipping through stuff. It's like, am I a joke to you? Like, if it would change its flight path just a tiny little bit, I'd say, oh, okay. That's a nice guy. But it doesn't. It just flies through your buildings, flies through whatever's there. I can't believe that guy actually is, barely misses it at one point. But that base is probably going to move around a little bit anyway, because I kind of would like to increase the storage. And I figured out that if I raise the bottom floor just 1 block, which is not a lot, I could potentially increase the storage a lot more, and I think it'll be better in the long run. So I might go with that route. Because if I can go that route, then hey, that'll be awesome. More storage for everybody, and then I don't need this stupid lip either, which would be nice to get rid of. Oh my goodness. Wait, what was I doing? 200. Oh, thank you. I'll do the station thing there then. And I keep needing rods, so let's get a rod too. So I can get the iron rod. Okay, and then let me see here. What do I need? I know what I don't need. Let's go put you right here, you right here, you right here. And you know what? I already have tons of you, so I'm just going to go do this. Because I need to say, okay, I need room for a high-speed internet connector. I need room for a freight platform. Okay, I think I already have everything there that I need. Let's get another wire, though, because this is going to go get by very, very goofy. There we go. Okay, and then if I'm going to keep building this stuff, what do I need to get the MK4 or MK3? Oh, more plates. Okay. So yeah, let's get you. And then let's get you. So we're going to just say, okay, let's make like 9 of these just for the sheer lulz. And I'm just saying, because if I'm going to be running around out there anyway, I might as well get everything that I need. Like high-speed internet connectors. Probably could get some more frames. Computer, yep, supercomputers. And you know what? I'm going to put you back anyway, just because I don't want to have this back up too much. Oh my goodness, what am I doing to myself? Okay, so that's the heat sinks. That's cool. Oh my goodness. Wait, what? That's beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to get that so I have... Then if I go over here, I need 10 of those, so I have more than enough now. Okay, so then we're going to go like that. Like that. Kind of worries me, though. What am I supposed to have in it? I don't know. That's a lot of those. That's a very much... I probably already almost have, like, all of them that I need with these. I think the main one that I really don't have a lot of, that I need a lot more of, is the frames. But to be honest, every single time I run the frames, I run out of power. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's get the motors done. See, this is why I need the motors, though. Look at how few motors I have. That's ridiculous. Okay, so... Simply horrid. Simply horrible. Darling. Anyway, so... Let me see here. Oh, yeah, see. See how crazy that is? Okay, so... Oh my goodness, yes. So we need a bunch of those, right? And then I need to go and get some supercomputers. So if I can find the supercomputers, that'd be great. This might be it. Hopefully this is it. I don't know why I don't like the old way of looking at things. It's just so gosh darn efficient to go looking for stuff all the time. Okay, so we're going to go over here. Stop. Did anybody else like the old logo for the supercomputers? Or is it just me? Okay, maybe it's just me. Ugh, okay. That was the computers. Wait. I put that in there? I'll take those. I need those. So what is that supposed to go to? Oh, it's going to nothing. Okay. Suddenly life makes more sense. Okay, so we're going to go over here. Okay. See, I believe I need the supercomputers, the regular computers, to make the supercomputers. So somewhere around here, the computers are going and then getting made into... Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, the radio control units. Yes, I have more than enough supercomputers. Okay, cool. I'll accept that. That's nice. I like that. And then I'm going to do the same exact thing where I'm going to go to the station and get the machine ready. And then, yeah, let's get the thing built first. Is there anything else that I'm missing? No. I have everything I need for the geothermal plant, which honestly is going to help out big time, because one of the biggest complaints that I get from my factory is being low on power when I'm running the, whatchamacallit, the thingy that spins, that makes the frames. So if I can go and then get it running. Here, I'm going to go do this just in case. So we're going to go bloop. There we go. Then we're going to go for transport. There we go. You know what? I'll take you two. That's fine. Leave nothing left unturned. And actually, let's do this too to try to find out how far the dual tracks go. Because if it actually goes pretty far, I might actually be able to set something up in the swamp and start transporting gunpowder, which is a big help because I need gunpowder so badly. I do. So if I could start setting up a train to give gunpowder, gunpowder, that'd be great. I don't even know. Is it called gunpowder or did they change the name? They might have changed the name. That's okay if they did. Uh-oh. The lights just went dimmed for a second. I don't like when that does that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I could still eventually... Oh, goodness. Yeah, I could still eventually do the double track and everything. And it would still take a little bit of some work, but darn it. How cool would it be to start building some of that stuff here? Is there even any coal over here? Or is that just a myth? See, there's the waterfall thing. Because that's a chasm. I don't know why they put so many chasms. The water around the island made everything so much easier, and it made it better. A little bit more pleasant. So many bottomless chasms. I'm like, I don't even care if I die every time. I just am like, don't send me into the chasm. Okay, so let's go do this really, really quickly. And... I think I just realized I just messed up too, so we'll work with that. So let's go over here. Organization. See, I don't want to lose any resources. Store all. So I'm like, okay. Transport. train transport. Take all. Oh my goodness, I already have 2 spaces. That did not take long. Okay, well that's good. And I'm going to set up the other power plant, and then I'm probably going to call it a night because it is getting later, and I'm sure everybody wants to party and enjoy their New Year's. That of which I hope everybody had a wonderful 2025, and I hope everybody has a wonderful 2026. Y'all are awesome. Thank you for watching. And I sincerely mean that from the bottom of my little heart. And let's go do that. But I would very much like to get rid of the stuff in my pockets that was meant for the power. Because it would be kind of nice to... yeah, see, there's the geyser. Oh, yeah. Feel that green power. So here we go. Ready? Okay. So here we go. So we're going to say, oh dear. This is not even hooked up to the grid. That's not good. Okay, so right now we're hitting at about 540. Okay. Oh goodness. That dipped off into nothing. Okay. And then let's go to a geothermal plant. Ah, there we go. And then that should be... So this thing's even consuming nothing. So I don't know why I'm running this guy. But hey, at least it's saving this, right? Yep, it is. Super sweet. Okay. So we got 2 things over here. That's perfect. Let's go over here. See what I should really do. Oh. I'm sorry, this thing kind of goes up and does nothing. Yeah, let's fix that. Because if I could tie this into the main power plant, that should help when I'm running the machine to make the frames. And since it's a little strenuous to make the frames, it might be a good thing. Plus, this is like green power. This is like power that you don't have to worry about. It's geothermal, man. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to go like that. Uh-oh. Hopefully I didn't get rid of the wrong train. Oh, see, there's another geothermal plant down there. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's go. It's going to be a little crazy, but to be honest, I kind of was thinking about moving these tracks over a little bit anyway. And since it's not like this train is... perfectly centered anymore. It might be better just to move the tracks anyway. Get the power, get the extra 600 watts to where I need it. Because face it, like, if I go and then put this power back into the power grid, that means that that's less power that needs to be generated. And like the coal power plants, I think they're like 150 watts. This is like 4 coal power plants, and I'm doing nothing to get it. I'm not wasting any resources. I'm not... It's just there for the taking. I mean, that's pretty good. For zero input. And let's go over here. That's one of those things that I would very, very much like to invest in, because that's like, I don't waste any resources doing it. It's just always there. And then this whole area is a bit of a lie. I put down more plastics and stuff like that because, face it, there is like oil power plants down there, but I don't have to do plastics and stuff like that there. It's just... It's going to be kind of like the other power plant where it's going to be probably hooked up to something else to bring resources there, but it's not going to physically be like reliant on... It's not there. It's not going to be like a plant that's really going to make much. And let's go here. And I'm going to leave the cord there for a bit. I'm going to hide it underneath the rails later, but come on. What? Oh, don't tell me that that's more geothermal stuff. So everything over here is geothermal. So none of it so far is actually running off of its the main power grid, which is weird. So everything here is being run off of... I could make this the greenest factory ever, running off of just geothermal power. That'd be funny. But it'd be making oil processed stuff, so... There we go. Okay. Now if I go here, it'll go... See, that's 1,200 resources getting made. And that's just... Or that's 1,000 power getting made. And that's just running off of geothermal. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Kind of investigating right over here for right now. Now here's my question, though. Why, oh why, is it connected to the station? And it's... if it's connected to the station, shouldn't it be connected to the main power grid? Or no? Oh, I know why. Yes, I know why. Because this thing is only going in one direction, that's why. I bet you this is going to restore it. And then it's going to totally ruin everything because now it's going to be powered by its own stuff. Watch. It's going to be hooked up to the main grid now. I bet you. I bet you. Yes, but look at this now. It's producing so much more. That's funny. Okay. I'll allow it. But if I do this, consuming 0.1. Why is it consuming anything, though? That's the thing. Why are you consuming anything? I feel like maybe I accidentally left it hooked up to the pod, in which case it's going to go bye-bye. No, it's not hooked up to the pod anymore. There we go. Okay. And let's go over here. It's got to be hooked up to something, right? I'm so confused right now. Okay. No connection. Okay, so there's nothing connected on here. And 300. Okay. 0.1. Why are you consuming 0.1? I have a phantom object that's hooked up to something. Okay, so you're hooked up to that right now. No connection. Okay, so fine. I'll leave you unconnected. Because you're not connected up to anything right now anyway, so you're not doing anything of value. .1. Okay, so we're still doing this. Oh, okay. This has to be this. Which is weird because that's going nowhere anyway. There we go. Okay, so that's everything now. So there was a phantom object. Okay, that's fine. It was the oil stuff. Yes, of course. Meant for oil stuff. Yes, of course. And you know what? Let's save this, and I'm going to call it. So... and exit to main menu. So thank you so very much, everybody, for watching. Special shout out to Jess for saying hi in chat. Thank you, Jess. Special shout out to Hideout Plays for saying hi in chat. Thank you so much, dude, for saying hi in chat. I greatly appreciate it. You know what, Mr. Hideout Plays, just for you, I'm going to hit subscribed. Thank you so much, dude. Let's go to channel 2. Special shout out to Jess. I am subscribed, so that's cool. And thank you so very much, everybody, for watching. Special shout out to Jess and Hideout Plays for saying hi in chat. Thank you, guys. I will thank you again. I am very, very thankful to all of my viewers. Anyway, thank you so very much, everybody, for watching. I hope everybody had a wonderful 2025, and I wish everybody a wonderful 2026. May God bless everybody, and Jesus Christ is King. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Or have a wonderful rest of your week. Happy New Year. Thank you so much. See everybody next year. Thank you so much. If you're not, I almost forgot to say, if you're not, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It really helps out the channel, and it lets you know when I start live streaming and or upload a new video. Also, if you didn't, please consider hitting the like button. It really helps out the channel. It lets me know that people like watching when I play games like Satisfactory. And then I'll continue to play them because I'll go, oh yeah, people like it. Anyway, so thank you very much, everybody, for watching. And thank you so much, everybody, for subscribing and liking. Thank you so much, everybody, for being a wonderful community. Have a wonderful rest of your year. Happy New Year. Jesus Christ is King, and may God bless everybody. Thank you so much. Bye.